Well, look at this. We're here now. Gold Rush the Game on day number 7 of season 1. We got cash now. We cashed in some gold nuggets to get enough money to get our second Frankenstein. And it's raining here today. And it's a little dark. What time is it? Oh, it's at night. So we may have to add a bunch of lights. Please bear with me while I run around and get some lights set up. And well, we don't need that shaker going right now. We're not doing that. I forgot to turn it off. Well, how's everybody been? Okay, that aims at the pit. I got none on that side, or do I? I should have. Why aren't they on? Power splitter. It should have worked. Let me just double check. Oh yeah, it's shooting that wall over there. Yeah, it's doing. These are doing good. The ones along here. I didn't think they were on. They are. They definitely are. I gotta chew a little bit at this wall, I think. I'm just gonna momentarily put on the gold map. What map are we on here? We're on Arnold. Yes. So, I'm just gonna highlight some squares and see where we are here. I've been trying to get see how narrow it is here? So we've only got like 1, 2, 3 squares, 4 maybe. We gotta get ourselves in here. So we can get to the back, and I'm pretty sure if it doesn't highlight up here, that means we've already taken it. See here? Yeah, we're taking those. I don't know if we can get that one much. We've taken that one. That's available. And I'm not going to concentrate too much right now. Whoops, there's nothing on that one. On this area, because it's full of gold, like not overly burdened. I might take that coming through the hole there. That one's low, so that means there's the foundation of the pit slopes up pretty heavily there. We'll highlight just to give us light. I don't think we're even that far in, but I know we're starting to get right in here. Along here, yeah, let's see. Maybe just leave it and go on to get a little bit more. This is all hasn't been done yet up in here. It's good pay. It's not really. It's concentrated. You gotta take the whole area to get any money. There we go. That's giving us. If we get that much done today, we are doing fantastic. Like we wouldn't. So this is where I wanted. But I'm not too worried about this little bit yet. Just may take a little bit more so the angle of the light can go down. It's stopping here, right? So it's casting shadows. Look at all this pay. Whee. And it goes way back, way back all over there. So, I might have to move this back a little bit. What can I do with it? Put it up there shining down. Oh, it's not even plugged in. Duh. I want to get it off there, because there we go. So we turn this one on. This is called getting familiar with your work area so that you, there's a Frankenstein. We got one. We can afford the second. The first one will only take us about here. It won't get us from here. So, I got a box. I got a gold nugget ready. Alrighty, let's get in the truck and see if we can get some, oh, maybe we gotta check the hopper and see if there's anything in the hopper. And one more light, we really don't need it. Well, we will need it because it's gonna get dark here. It gets really dark here in Alaska. Haines, Alaska. So we did do a clean out, everything's ready. We don't even need to turn that on to get a second truck because we can fill this and then have one in the truck. There we go. Look at that. Oh, we do have a truckload. Isn't that nice? Well, we'll just dump it. We don't need to don't need to start up the fan yet. When we come back, we'll load it up and do the plant. So I went to Memory Express yesterday to get some RAM. I had 16 gig of RAM in here, and I've been hemming and hawing. What do I want? What do I want? So I went to get 32 gig of RAM. Fresh RAM. I didn't want to be mix-maxing my RAM, mishmashing or whatever you call it. And then when I walked in, they had 10 boxes of RXT 3070s, and they were on sale. I know Best Buy had some, but they were 1100, I think, 1200 for the same one. And I just said, okay, I'll take one. And I know it's not the best card, but for price-wise, it's pretty good. So today, you guys are beta testing. Oh, it's kind of dark in there, isn't it? You're beta testing this new card to see how well the graphics is. Maybe turn my light on, that might help. Oh, what's in that bucket? We should check that bucket. So yeah, I've been picking on quick, trying to get it around the corner there. And I might start just grabbing maybe a bunch of scoops just high up. That might help some of the shades from one of those lights. Oh, I can't because then I'll run over the light down below. Okay, never mind. And we'll see if I need more lights. It's just been a nightmare down in this pit trying to get lights. Good graphics for you. And we're going to be stuck down in this pit for a long time. Now I do know the best lights I have is on the bulldozer. I don't have a bulldozer here. To get the lights I'd have to buy the bulldozer, and then I would have to update the claim to bring another vehicle on. So buy the bulldozer, pay for the shipping fee to move it over, and pay for the extra vehicle. It's awfully costly lights. I might do that. I could move a vehicle into storage and it only costs $1,500. Buy the bulldozer and move it over. And then I wouldn't have to pay that extra money for, I think it's like $20,000-$30,000 just to get an extra vehicle on the property. That's crazy, but when you don't own it, I guess they got to make money somehow. Here we go. Oh, I don't know how the settings are in sound, game. These settings are for my old AMD graphics card. Game settings should be the same. Doesn't matter what card you have, I think. I don't know. We'll find out. And eventually, in the next 4 or 5 trucks, I'll have to go fill this tank up. I'm going to move one of my big 2,000 gallon tanks down here on on the bed floor now that we're open. Oh, it wants differential. There we go. Yep. And then I bought 2 big generators. I'm going to put them in the back 4D here and hook up lights to it. Then that way I'll keep the generator up above because it makes a lot of noise. I don't want it bouncing off the walls down here. Well, we are just testing this. This is a NVIDIA. They have their own recording software and we're just giving it a try because I just got the car installed. It has so much sound issue with an NVIDIA one that when I saw those cards on the shelf, grab it, because you never know if you'll ever see anything like that again. 10 of those cards. I know it's lower end of the 30 series, but cost effectively it'll work. It's called being at the right place at the right time, at the right moment, because in another hour those cards would have been gone. So I got there at 10 o'clock sharp. I wasn't the first one in the door, I think I was the third. There was no hesitate. Really, there was no really hesitate. Even to get my RAM, I put in 64 gig. I said, what, you know, it was easy. 32, it was $200 for 32 gig, $400 for 64. Why not do it? Then I have matching RAM. So I always get my bonus shot. So when I come, I don't have to go to get a scoop. I just back in the truck and we're ready to go. Look at that. Now we're just ready to go. Yeah, we're going to hit that key, and that was the wrong one. And we hit that one. Away we go. Now we got to remember, we got to turn on the plant. Yeah. So I don't know what... If this doesn't, 2 different graphics cards don't record, then... their softwares should be recording. I don't know what on earth the issue could be. I uninstalled the graphic sound. Noisy, okay, here we go. Just want to make sure it's coming up the belt. Yep, there it is. There it's coming. There we got gold on the way. There's gold in there. Valleys. I just don't want to dump it right away. Gotta let it. See that number 8280 right in the front of the bottom of the screen of the truck. When it gets down to about 50, then we can start dumping some. I think I'm gonna let's let it get down. While that's coming in, I'm going to have a sip of coffee. It is 7:51 a.m. So excited. I want to get this graphic card going. I want to see, make sure I don't have any issues today. I'm just dying to see if this is going to go. It'll fill up 100%. I can't go right away. Start maybe. So you're not sitting here seeing it, nothing happening. There we go. Now, there she goes. Turn on one more light. I'm just going to run to do that while it's slowly, because if I sit there, I'll dump it all because I want it to get going. All that does is just gives another light reflection. the map. So that's 2 buckets. There we go, we can give it the rest. There's my little Halloween guys. If this works, and I got sound, I'm doing 2 4-hour movies today. I want to get back into that pit. I want to... I probably got enough cash almost. I forget how much it is to buy this. I want to buy the claim. But I want to move on to another claim. I want to buy 2 claims. And I want to be able to drill. There we go. So, the differential down on the bottom here. There we go. I gotta square it up a little bit. Going in squares on an angle that's not good for the scoops, getting scoops. And I'm going to maybe get that little hill that's behind me, causing me little bumps. Just I get 2 scoops. I know it's just a little bit hard to get them, but it's a pain. But gotta get them. Right there, it's been hitting my wheels of the back of my tractor. It's been hitting right on that wall. So I'll just take 2 scoops. I did highlight the gold. Yep, don't hurt the truck. The truck didn't do nothing to me. One more and that'll just stop the tires from banging the wall. I know, just don't back up so far. Look at that, I was able to get 2, 3, 4 feet to 2 feet. I think that's where I was hitting. Let's see. Once I get the other scoop. There we go. And I'm talking a little quiet this morning because it's 7:55 and a few people are still asleep. Maybe I'll put the mic just a little bit closer to my voice just for today, just for this recording. I usually like it to keep it back because you don't hear my ruffiness so much. Gruffy. There we go. What are we sitting at? We are 53%. We did get the new trommel and a new glacier. Took out the old shaker and upgrade to the new glacier. If we do get new property, we can move those. Oh, and duplex jigs. We updated to the new duplex jigs, to the gravel bumps, 2 of them. So we can move all the equipment over to the new claim if we get a new claim. I really want to get the new claim because we can, each square, when you see where the yellow is on the floor, there's each square to be drilled 16 times. You're not going to get gold all 16 times, but it highlights. See, a lot of people are just coming on the site with the drill and drilling one right in the center where the number was, or approximately there, and getting 1 hit for gold. Well, I found out that you can get 16 chances. Well, your odds of hitting that gold are a little bit more, and I do. I pick up $4 to $5 million by drilling. Well, with $4 to $5 million, look at the francs you can buy, look at the vehicles you can buy. You can upgrade faster, move on to more claims faster. Your world has changed, but they never used to have that. Or they may have, but nobody knew about it. They just kept it to themselves for people on leaderboards or something like that. I don't know. Also, what they didn't tell you, I'll just show you here. They didn't tell you that if you go like this, get some dirt. Now come over here in the daylight. That. If you dump that, watch it dump, and I'll back up. It just deletes itself into the bedrock. So any garbage places that are ugly with no pay, you just delete it. And at the beginning of the claim, when you start out, just delete it with the excavator. Or I was doing it with my painfully. I was loading the truck at the beginning of each claim with my front loader. I had no idea, but I was able to get in, painfully dig it in at the beginning because it's so hard because of the angle. And I would just, with the corner of the bucket, I would work at making a ramp down here. But I was bullheaded. I wanted to do it, and I didn't know any other way to do it except for we had dump trucks, and bulldozers, backhoes, lots of farm equipment that I knew that I could force my bucket to do it, but it's hard. But you got to do it if you don't have a lot of money. Oh, I want my bonus bucket. My bonus bucket. Differential's on, so that means I can get in there good. Should be getting a full bucket. That's got to be a full bucket. Yeah, that's a nice bucket. See where I did that two scoops where I can back in there now? Okay, I think it's this one. Away we go. I love my truck. It's got lots of power. I wish that front loader had the same power. We got lots of fuel. We had a delivery company come in at midnight, and I have two big 2,000 liter gallon tanks. I'm going to just get over a little bit. I probably could have done it. I was just not in there square. Look at that dreary weather at the mountains, eh? It's just... It's just the animal of the beast of the weather. So this is 3 trucks, so I think we're around 50%. We'll just go take a quick check. And then we know where we are. Oh, we're nowhere because it's just sitting in the hopper because I didn't put... Oh, I did. I didn't turn the water on. So we didn't lose anything. It's just sitting in the hoppers. There we go. There we go. And I'll even just do something to make it easier on the hopper, I think. No, it's getting it. Yeah, it's going down now. That's all. It'll be fine. I turn everything else on. Let's just double check now. It's got me second thinking. Now it's all going. There we go. There we go. I'm gonna get another light here, maybe. I don't know. I got the cable holes. So I got 2 generators, one for the plant and one for lights and the wave tables and stuff. And then 2 more generators over there that will put out in the plant. And it'll be just for lights. There we go. I just love it. We don't need lights up here. We got enough on the headlights and we got enough from the plant reflection. I'm just worried about down here where we are. If we need be, I'll put more lights, yeah. But we've got the gold lights it up too. Maybe if I take right from, see those lines? I'm gonna see if I can, nope, gotta go the other way. See if I can bring those gold lines down. It helps light up. Just gotta back up and see where those lines are. Just back up a little bit more. I think it would be right in here. If it is, I'll bring those lines down. I saw them there on the truck when I was coming down on the truck on top. Maybe I just got to go in a foot or two. And they'll help bring gold. They'll bring light. Maybe I'll grab the bottom. Seems like that line might be a line straight in here. A little line at the top, maybe. No, I gotta get a couple scoops to. That helps anyway. It gets me going in the pit. Come on, that line should be right here. No, it's not there. Oh, we'll find it. It's there, we know. Somewhere. I sure pick on that truck. When you get a new truck, it's all bashed up, so they give you used trucks. I did see somebody paint the truck bright. There's a line. Bright yellow. Oh. It doesn't matter how much dirt he puts it in, he can't make a mark on this paint job. This is from the Halloween, my paint jobs on the vehicle. If you found 5 pumpkins and then the 6th bonus one, I did. I found it. I thought, oh my goodness. I lost the line. I thought we were going to get a line. Oh, well. What have we got? Yeah, so on all my claims, I got the pumpkin on until I learned Photoshop. Somebody came out with a tutorial how to do these vehicles, but I just haven't had time. Maybe I'll start like an hour each night after doing this. I might just like start playing with it a little bit. Start to get accustomed to it. Maybe I didn't highlight those. I must not have highlighted. As soon as we load the truck before we move, I'll just highlight them. That's strange. Where's the gold? Oh, I probably didn't highlight them. I don't know. We're at 83. This should be 93, 94, 95 maybe. It depends how full the bucket was. 96, it was a good bucket. That was a good bucket. There's the line. I found the line. Part of the line anyway. I know where it is. See it there? Just starting to come through. It's either end of one or the beginning of a new one. Just gonna give it a sprinkle. Doesn't need much. Next load, I'll pick on that line. So that's the back 49 for drilling. I've only got about 1 million left in squares to drill. You know, and that's really iffy. I don't think it might that much. I'll say 500,000. I know guaranteed I'll get a 500,000. And then this claim is going. The more I dig, the more this claim's going down. I don't know if we're gonna reset it. Normally you don't get a lot of gold on Arnold. I could reset it for the nuggets, drilling the nuggets, but it costs $1 million to reset it. I don't know. I like to move on to new territory because we own all our equipment, so we'll see. I like to buy this, then we're not owning the man, paying the man, or just get off it completely, move away, and maybe come back someday and buy it. I'm going to pick on that back wall. leave that gold where it is because it sort of helps the light. And I'm going to find my gold in this ball right here. It's got to be right in there. Come on. Wow, so now there I see it. You see it? Just catch a glimpse of it. There it is. I'll put the bucket down. You see it? Oh, back up. You see it. Just show it to you where it is there. There it is. Right there. Okay, that's... We know there's gold there. It's just I can't find that. I want that line. Maybe it's not so much. Oh, maybe it's one of those squares that's not heavy populated with gold. That's probably why. Okay. Shouldn't be backing so far. Do have to go in there. Low level of the bottom of the floor. When I talk this low, a lot of people, see, I do have an octave higher in my voice, but when I talk this gruffy low, some people say they can hardly hear me. But I got the mic right close to my mouth this time, so maybe you can hear me. Maybe you can't. I just don't know what to do. I don't know if I should stop or keep recording. If I stop. You know what? I didn't even put a timer on. I was too excited. I forgot. And I bet you my overlay doesn't say. If I do Alt Z, I don't think you guys will see this. Alt Z. Sound relay. Settings. HUD. Comments. Position indicator. Views. I'm going to put it on. I will end this right there on. No. I don't know. Okay, so it does, all it did was put this up here at the top corner. It says the mic's on, and I don't know what the little green dots for. The software's all new, so it's just, I don't know if you guys can see that. If you don't, then I want to do that all with them, because then I know the mic's on. There's my light. Did that off my light. It just helps a little. Don't know if this one will have one too. Oh yeah, it will. There we go. See, that just brings a little bit of light into the subject. Where are we at? 70? 67. And if this is a small video, that's fine. I'll deliberately go to half an hour, like on top. It's 8:11. Well, I'll go until 8:30. Then we know we've got at least an hour. An hour video. Yeah, so I'm excited to see what kind of quality this is. Well, AMD has never been big in recording software programs, but NVIDIA is really getting into it, OSB, and incorporating OSB into their software and making it easier for overlays. I don't think I saw anything to trim the video. But I can, when I upload it to YouTube, they have a little, I could trim the beginning or the ending, and I can add a, whoops, I think that's it. I think that's it. Okay, I'm going to play the game. I got it. break. Okay. And I drive by so fast I can't see those numbers of the plant's at. Ooh, we're in Mexico. Might not be able to get that. Oh, I did. I think we're about 65 maybe. Maybe more. Pretty good, eh? Alright, a great guess. We need another truck. I think that's one of my favorite sayings. There we go. And the other one is, okay. With a, okay, an expression that... There's those gold in those hills. We're coming for it. Never get it right. Okay, there's the bucket. My bonus bucket is already done. I like that, just getting in, dumping, getting in there. Go to the dump truck. I think that's so cool. Instead of getting in and fighting for the first bucket. I wonder if what happens here if I take this. There's a wall coming down there into the pit on a big slope of bedrock. Like over in the back wall over there, you can see in the background there, the rocks. And we'll take 4 or 5 scoops here and see what happens. It's gold. We're not worried about it not being gold. Get it, maybe I can bring one of those lights closer. One of those handheld lights. There we go. And those I don't have to get so that I can start turning and get into that pit now. I've really been picking on this corner. It's just because I know I think this is my 3rd time, maybe 4th, doing dump truck and front loader on this pit. So I get to know a little bit about it. Or have gotten to know a little bit about it. I'm going to go up with a scoop. There we go. Yeah, 57%. So the faster if I do a bunch of them at high, and then you gotta painfully do the bottom ones. But I can get a truck fast if I need it. If the plant's running low. What I like doing is bringing my Franks down. And I'll get a great big long wall all the way around. And I'll fill up all my hoppers on each Frank. I'll fill up the hopper up at the top. And then I'll turn the plant on and just do all high wall because the hoppers are all full. Like my other claim, I have three Franks, so I have 4 hoppers. A hopper up top, and I'll have the truck full hopper, and the all Franks hoppers full, and the dump truck full, and then just get it all from the high spot. And not lower my bucket up and down, up and down, up and down. And then when I'm filling all those hoppers later, I just have to scoop it from the bottom and not raise all my buckets. This way I save a lot of time going up, down, up, down, up, down. Didn't get nothing that time. I think it's because I'm at such a weird angle there. This is the Unity engine, so it's got a different entities for doing things. What did I do? Okay. Was it that full? Looks like it wasn't it? Okay. And I don't do a complete clean out. I just do the mats and the top. The top nugget box. And then I start storing up to do a big cleanup at the end. Okay, we're at 18 minutes, so then we should be able to do a clean out. This truckload, I'll turn it off. Lights off. Do a little bit of my call it a clean out. Oh, wow. We'll be doing a clean out, so I'm going to run around, turn off some lights. Don't know if I turn the tractor off. Tractor, front end loader. Just go down and check. Because I just basically hit the wrong key. Yeah. Which turned out okay, but I thought if I hit the left bracket or front bracket, I guess I got to be in the vehicle. Those will turn off when I turn the I got lots of gas in these things. Oh, that one wasn't on. I thought it was. Sometimes I try and keep a little gas can at the bottoms of these. Yeah, I got one there. It's 97, got lots. Yeah, see, I knew I thought I had to turn these on, just not coming through down the wall all yet. Oh well. I got lots of gold to do. Look at that. We're not going to run out, not for a long time. And it doesn't look like that one's even on. Oh, well, then I thought I got him. Okay, let's see. 99, that's close enough to 100 for me. This one is 100 now. There we go. Up. There we go. There we go. Quickly look, I don't know if I can do an update or not. I've only got 3 staff. Well, it's only day 7, so 4 staff. No. Can't even do an update. Okay. A little dark there, wasn't I? I could turn this one off. Turn this one off, because I'm saying goodbye as soon as we do that as buckets. We're at 8:21. 8:21. There we go. Sort of looks nice, eh? I like the gold on the big pit. Yeah, they don't cost a lot in fuel, and they're relatively cheap to buy. So, okay. So what I do is we need water. So I just. Do we need water? Maybe. Depends. It depends if we run anything. If we have time, we might do the... It's dark up here. And there we go. Number 3 for the little shovel. There we go. Get 2 scoops. On my big claim, I have 3 buckets, and then the girl that I have, I put her on. I hired her 3 seasons ago. 3, 4, 3, I don't know. But she does all 3 buckets now. I don't have to come up and do this. But she makes about $1,000 a day, if not more. Pretty sure it's more. I get free room and board up here. And I got 4 trailers, because I got 4 plots of land, so they pretty well get a trailer to themselves. The odd one shares trailers, but I think I have a bucket here. No, I don't. I usually keep a spare bucket up there. Okay. Oh, I haven't been running. Oh, yeah, okay. I've been putting them there. Now, on my big claim, I don't have to do this. The guys do it. The only thing I have to do is that when I do the big claim clean out, I have to wash the mats, which is not that hard. You just put them in, hit the button. And I don't have to take the grates off either. I put a clean mat right back in there, and it automatically gets dirty. So it's not that hard to do a clean out. So I just get that done like that. There. So we've made some money, and it's early in the morning, 8 o'clock. Most people aren't at work yet. Businesses haven't even opened up their doors, not until 9 or 10, 11. We made a few million. Well, maybe not million, but we made a few, to over 200,000, I bet you. Where am I going? If we found 100 nuggets, that's a little over $100,000. Because gold's around 11 something, 12, so maybe depends where gold's at. If it's at 12, we definitely made over 100,000 for today already. And come on, the other one should be. I can't make it. Darn it! Are they clean? Yep, they're clean. Throw those on, get the mats on, and then that'll be it. We don't have enough nuggets to make it worth, enough pails to make it, because we only get maybe 80 at 100, maybe more, maybe 120, who knows. But with the new trommel, and the new glacier, that's not working, is it? When you pick it up, don't do it where the mat is, or you pick a mat right up, usually. There we go. I just, I don't know why I just can't do that. I do that because sometimes the bucket's full of dirt at the back and I don't realize it, and I'll put a couple of mats down and I go, those aren't clean yet. There we go. If this is an hour long, I'll upload it right away. If there's volume. I just don't know what's been going on. I'm so frustrated. I've done over 20 videos and there was no sound. And AMD technicians were saying we'll do this. So I do it. And I would think there's volume. And inside the program there's volume. So I would do a whack of videos. And I go use File Explorer and go click on the video. The quality of the picture was perfect, but there was no video. No sound, I mean. Okay, folks, I thank you very much, and I'm excited to see if this video works. And I'll leave you with an open pit to look at. Thank you very much. Bye-bye now. What key do I hit again?